Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today I have a replay of me. Yep, me. It is Friday, and I decided to dive into the archives and see if I could find something. And I found something. This is a perfect demonstration of how I suck at spotting in this game. I know, not a fantastic start for a video, but we'll see what happens. So, first tank spotted. It's M41 Walker Bulldog. Yeah, I think you guys have an idea of what this is going to be like for me. Yeah. Oh, these sounds are muffled. This was a while ago, so bit of an older client. Hello? Thanks? I know I have enough view range to see you. Hello? I have coded optics on this thing. It has a pretty good view range. Hello? Nobody? Bloody hell. This is what it's like to be me in a light tank. And, oh, look, I spotted something. Nope. And, nah, we're not gonna get a shot. Well, maybe? Nah. Oh, look, we spotted something else. A Stuart Emil. Well, fuck it. Ah, get his gun on that one. And we get spotted. Bugger. Well, let's get into cover and let's start reloading. I said let's start reload. Why am I not reloading? I have one shell left. Well, I guess I could use it up. Trying to go for a spot there on the, what is it, M41? What? I can't find them on the enemy list. T37. There we go. So I decided to go for a reload. Got a thing coming through the middle, potentially, a light tank. We have a Stuart Emil on the hill back there. Don't know where he went. We are not being spotted currently, so I should be safe here. So, me and playing light tanks. Let's talk about that. I have used this location many times, and it works pretty well. You can quite often get some nice little side shots at people. And by the way, that T37 is now behind our heavy tanks. Yep. But anyways, I see this flank and I see how screwied up it is, so I decide to help this KV5 out, trying to get there. This thing feels sluggish at this point, but we're doing 60 kilometers an hour. It's not that sluggish, it just looks like it. Okay, they killed that. Oh crap, we're spotted. Well, that is not good. No idea what spotted me. I can't spot it because I can't spot. Don't know why. This thing is like 400 plus meters view range, but you know, I can't spot because reasons. I decided here to go for the KV2, more dangerous target, and I just want to get rid of him. So we got shot in our behind. That's what I was trying to say. And come on, one more. Trying to track him, sadly can't. And GTFO. So I have no idea what shot us from behind there. Might have been the Stuart Emil, but that was a long range shot. There he is. Okay, might have been him then. Calling in some fire, but there's just nobody looking. This is the story of my life in a light tank. So I decide to GTFO away from that flank, at least for now. And just to re-engage targets at a different point or different angle, or, you know, you shouldn't stick around too long in a light tank. So the Stuart Emil is still lit up. Can we get a shot into him? Don't quite have a line. Hello, KV85. Now this tank is not known for its gun depression, so I decide to not stick around and try to fight with gun depression, because I will be fighting my gun depression more than I will fight the enemy tank. So to go around here and see if I can get around him. Stuart Emil seems to be busy with his own base. I don't know if this guy actually saw me come around here, but just checking. Is he looking? No, he's not. He has no idea that I'm here. Good job. Oh, missed the first shot. Should have waited. And he decides to turn that way. Come on. One more. Yep, two more. There we go. Finish him off. And this is how games in light tanks go for me. I flank, I harass, and I just never seem to get spotting damage. Ooh, Aerial V39 got a bit overzealous there and got shot in the face. Painfully. Let's see what we can do to this. Oh yes, Curtis turning around, trying to go for a tracking shot though. And I don't want to get shot. Oh crap, we tracked him. Oh! He just tracks us. Okay, hold on. All he managed to do is shoot our tracks. We would have died from one pending shot from him, but all he managed to do is track us. Oh, where would you be in the world of tanks without a little bit of luck? I mean, skill. Definitely skill. So yeah, this is just a perfect example of, I don't know what's going on with me. I can do fine for damage on my light tanks, but usually spotting? I don't get spotter badges on my light tanks. It just doesn't happen. And it's not like I don't sit in aggressive spots. It's not like I don't go into the enemy base or something. I do quite often pick the exact wrong moment to move up, though. Funny story, well, not really funny, but kind of funny, is I've had it so many times where, okay, so the right flank, fully engaged. Left flank, slightly losing, but fully engaged. The middle, clear, there's nothing there, hasn't been. Pretty much 14 tanks have been spotted and are busy, or maybe a little bit less, exception, already being the exception. And I decided, everybody's fully engaged, it's 2/3 into the time, it's well progressed, let's move up. And I just run face first into a top tier enemy heavy tank with so much armor I can't pin it from most sides, sitting in the base or camping in the back or something like that. And you would seriously not believe how often that has happened to me in my light tanks. It is, I'll joke about it at the beginning of the game and then actually run into them. The times I've run into E100s and that sort of shit sitting in base or all the way in the back or is unbelievable, and for some reason I always seem to appear right in the direction that their gun is pointing, and no, I'm not spotted going in. I have sixth sense in most of my light tanks. I know when I'm spotted, and I'm not until I go around that corner and just on a narrow street find myself facing an E100 or a mouse even once. That was like, oh you got to be shitting me. I actually managed to get away from the mouse though. He was slow enough to actually get away from, but E100, show already loaded, he just had to click, and it's like, bloody hell. Not fun. And that has happened so many times to me, it is unbelievable. I really don't understand how I managed to do that. And yet, I somehow can. So, yeah, me and light tanks, I do love the little buggers. I love flanking with them, I love being, the harasser with them, so peeking out, putting some shots at somebody's side, trying to make their turret turn, or, turn their hull, or come after you, and then just bugger off and let your team deal with it. That kind of stuff. Spotting, passive scouting, for starters, I hate passive scouting. And I just can't do it. And even if I sit in spots that I know are guaranteed to work, every time I do it, the entire team just went the other way and there's nobody there. It is so bizarre, but I think the enemy team just knows when I'm in a light tank to not go anywhere normal and just go completely nuts and head off in some weird-ass direction where I can't spot them. But let's take a look at the stats. I've talked more than enough here. And here we are with the stats. Only Master Badge 2nd class though, 5 for effect and a bruiser. It's actually really difficult to get an ace in this tank. I do have multiple, but you have to do 1200 plus experience at least. So walked away with 2100 experience. Yes, that is 3rd highest experience in a tier 9, or is it just 8s? I think just 8s. But still. Look at how much spotting damage I got. None. Absolutely flippin' none. Yeah. Bugger. Doing 2100 damage, I'm happy with that, I'll do my own damage. If people don't want to shoot the shit I light up, I'll do my own. I know there was nobody that had a line on them, I don't care, but it's just so typical how this always happens to me. I'll do great damage myself, but spotting, forget it. It's a thing, it's hilarious, oh well. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.